A lot of people tell me, hey, you look like you're in a good shape, a good human shape. Like fitness. And a lot of people ask, what's your secret? And I say, I don't know, can't make up my mind. And also I got stairs in my house. Really, that was for the jokes. I worked really hard and went to the gym and exercised. I did a lot of things. I watched some YouTube videos out there about how to do fitness. Make sure you do it right, because if you do it wrong, you could hurt yourself. That's serious. That's serious times. I'm not crossed arms. That means serious.
I'm always serious. You should know by now.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos out there on the internet I'm sure you're aware about, because you're on the internet right now and you're watching a video and there's a lot more of them, and I have a lot of competition out there. I'm just a small fish in a big pool of fish, and something about the ocean, and maybe there's a whale. I don't really know what the analogy is, but YouTube made it easy. You can click search, like if you want abs, you search for abs, just make sure you spell it. It's just 3 letters. You can be active and get a Fitbit. I don't know what that does. Tells you the calories, I guess. And that's another thing to be considerate about. Don't drive yourself crazy with the calories. It's not about how many, it's about where they're coming from. Like if you eat like 4,000 calories a day, but it's all from carrots, then holy shit, that's a lot of carrots. I'm adding this part in extra because people are going to get angry that I gave them false information. They're going to say, Dr. Nate, calories are a big part of losing weight. First of all, not a doctor. You said that. You made that. You just decided I'm a doctor. I'm not even a professional. Second of all, calories do play a very important part into losing weight, but here's why I don't like them. If you undereat in calories, that sucks, because you gotta count calories, and that's a world that you might not want to go into. If you eat more calories than you're supposed to, you're gonna get fat, and that sucks also. But here's why eating less sucks more. If you undereat, you have the potential to starve yourself, which makes you feel really bad and fatigued and dizzy and dizzy and dizzy and dizzy. And if you get into this whole routine of eating less calories and then decide, fuck it, I'm just gonna eat whatever I want, you could start eating a good amount of calories, but then your body's like, oh my god, he's giving us food now, let's store it. And then you're gonna get it big really quick, which is what I'm doing right now, which is why I don't want to talk about it. And that's why I didn't put it in the video except for this part. Damn, see what you made me do? But like, just make sure you're not eating like a bunch of foods that are like bad for you. And the other thing is it's very possible, if you're doing this nutrition thing, to starve yourself on a cellular level because you're not giving your cells and your body the right stuff that it needs. So just be careful and don't go crazy. And remember, if you start this fitness thing, you might go crazy, so just don't. I know when I started doing fitness, I was really worried and I didn't enjoy life and I couldn't eat cake. I don't know, so be prepared for like that. Also be prepared for like starting to look good and not wanting to lose that. This is the part of the video where I admit I do have some self-image issues. I started working out and I got a 6-pack, and then I started worrying that I was going to lose it, and then I'm worried about the way that I look, even though I'm like a skinny guy, and like that's like caused me to get more skinny, and then like I started being too skinny, and now I'm starting to get bigger because it's getting cold outside, and that fat on me is just being like, hey man, let's make a coat on your belly and make you warm and turn you into a bear. And now I'm getting a little bit self-conscious about it, but it's stupid and just that's the forget about it action, and that's the onomatopoeia version of forget it. Just beware that that can happen to you. Also, you could be tempted to take pictures of yourself when you're looking awesome, and then later on, when you're not, when you're different looking, you might look back on them and just be like, "God damn it." I think the biggest thing for me was sugar. You had a lot of sugars coming around in like the holidays, a lot of cakes, a lot of cookies, a lot of ice cream, a lot of ice cream, a lot of cookies, a lot of just sugar, and it's just so awesome, but it doesn't turn into awesome. It turns into, it turns into bad guys, fat. Just eat fruit. Fruit has got a ton of good times in it, and it's got the vitamins, and you could, stay away from the sugars because you are getting sugars, but the good kinds of sugars, I don't know. Most of the stuff everybody says something different. It's like broccoli will kill you, but it's also the best for you. So nobody really knows what they're talking about when they say health things, and like, artificial sugars will give you cancer, but if you eat sugars, you get big, and then so no one knows. Take this video with a grain of salt. Salt is also bad for you, like if you have too much sodium and then you dehydrate. And segue, water is a thing. Did you know that sometimes when you get hungry, you might not be hungry, you might be thirsty, so you should drink water and figure that out and see if you're still hungry after you drink the water? But don't drink like a full glass. They say that's bad for you. Again, we don't really know. And if you drink a lot of water, that's called drowning. But overall, maybe you shouldn't get your health tips from me because I get my calcium from Tums. Okay, so I've watched some videos and now I know this is the part where I do a little dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun and said thank you for watching the video, and I have a lot of other videos, and please click the buttons to make sure that you get told the videos are gonna happen, and I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get better at these. I'm not getting better, but I'm having less time doing them, but I really appreciate your support. Feel free to comment and write to me, because I'm lonely.